So here's a case where I'm going to be setting a fence to do, let's say, a centered groove or a centered mortise or whatever. So I want to, the idea is, though, that this is going to be dead nuts in the center. And on this piece here, on this setup piece, I've actually laid it out, but I really laid it out sort of approximately. And I'm not going to really be done until I can set this up and work from reality. So what I've done is I've had the bit down real low, and I have a piece of stock that it went through the planer at the same time as the actual stock, so that it's the same, exactly the same thickness. And now I'm going to run this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this. I've set my fence to what I think is about right, okay? And I'm going to actually do this off so that you can really see what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to try this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way through, and then I'm going to bring it back, turn it around 180 degrees, and then run it halfway, and you should see a big difference. Okay, so. My first pass, I have my X was out. Second pass, the X was in, and I went halfway. And you can see here, you see the difference right there. That's my second pass. So the width of that space there, that's twice how far off center it is. So that means that I have to move that fence half that amount, and I'm too far this way, so I have to go that way. So I'm going to put a line on the fence, or on the table, I'm going to put a line on the table, and I'm going to move this just a little ways and try it again. And as I have done 100 times in the past month, I went the wrong way, okay? So let me start again, and I'm going to move it to closer to what it should be, and I'll start over again. And this happens all the time. So you can see what I just did here. I have to move the fence half that space, and because it went this way, I have to move it towards me. My second pass, I raised the bit up a little bit more, and the second time I did that, when I went this way and then this way, I didn't feel any resistance. So I was in exactly the same groove, which means that this fence is now dead nut centered. And I really didn't measure anything at all. Okay, this is working from reality.